Good Sunday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. On the north side of the Brooks Range and along the Brooks Range north-facing summits, a winter weather advisory is in effect all the way from the Chukchi Seacoast to the Beaufort Seacoast. That includes places from Kaktovik to Point Barrow and all the way around the Horn to Point Hope and Point Lay. Winds are the problem there, with easterlies about 20 to 35 in most areas and maybe as strong as 40 in some cases. Of course, that's going to be blowing around the snow a little bit there, and there could be additional snowfall. Most of that should be pretty light through the next 24 hours as low pressure sits off the Chukchi Seacoast and on the outer edge of the Kotzebue Sound region around 1,005 millibars this afternoon. For many in south central and southeastern Alaska, high pressure is still your friend, and that's been breaking up a lot of the clouds. In fact, some cases, a bluebird day for many in south central into the northern Gulf. That is slowly eroding, though, as that system starts to break down and move into the western parts of the Yukon. Low pressure will come back in across the eastern Gulf. That's been spreading clouds northward, and places like Ketchikan and Annette have seen a little bit of light rain today. You'll see more clouds moving northward toward Juneau tonight, and a better chance of rainfall from Sitka southward toward the Clarence Strait. For many in south central, though, Prince William Sound, the Kenai Peninsula, the Anchorage Bowl, all the way up through the Susitna and Matanuska valleys, you could have a good chance at looking at the aurora tonight with a mainly clear sky expected in your area. For southwestern Alaska, low pressure is working northward. That's still spinning clouds and light rainfall, especially around the Bristol Bay coastline, all the way up the Kuskokwim Delta and into Nunivak Island, as well as areas in Norton Sound. Rain mixed with snow should be the expectation across the coastline as we go into Monday. A better chance for some light snow across the western end of the Seward Peninsula, as well as areas near Nome and Shishmaref and Kotzebue Sound. Blowing snow still a problem for the north slope, and a better chance for accumulating snow with that from Wainwright southward. For Tuesday, the coldest air remains north and all the way down to the upper Yukon Valley and generally from Eagle northward. The winds will be stronger in those areas and northward, but southward, clear, dry skies should develop across most of the lower and middle Yukon Valley. South of that, clouds will increase across the Alaska Range into the Kenai Peninsula and the Susitna Valley. For many in southeast, a better chance for light rainfall on Tuesday, and looking westward, a 976 millibar low creeps into Attu and Kiska with southerly winds picking up from Adak westward. A 990 millibar low sits just south of Sandpoint. With Alaska statewide weather, this is meteorologist Dave Snyder.